What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Alright, so I ended up taking a quick break in between videos there. Got myself a little bit of snacks and stuff. Wanted to shorten my break a little bit today since I got off to a bit of a late start, which I did. So, that's good. Still got plenty of time to work with today. It's just a little past 10 o'clock. Luckily, the sun is in the sky at the point now where it's not totally, like, pouring in through my window in my studio, so I can open up the curtain, getting some fresh sunlight up in this bitch, so that's pretty cool. So, yeah. I fucking hate where the window is positioned, though, in this studio. It's so fucking annoying. It's like you want to open up the window, enjoy some nice natural light, and then fucking it's just pouring in through the window, and you're just like, ugh, it's blinding me. But, yeah, usually later on in the day, I can open that shit up, get some nice, get some good old sunlight in there, get some vitamin D, as in D's nuts! Alright, anyway. Sorry, you guys didn't come here to hear me ramble about sunlight, so let's get this party started. Sure. Oh, I never noticed that little sign like in the bottom left. It's interesting. Commute mate? That's an interesting word. Oh, that's funny. But what the fucking fuck? Fucking, that makes no goddamn sense. But whatever. It's a video game, so I guess doesn't have to. Oh, a nice little picture of the sky there. Yeah, I do like the artwork in this game. Like the different locations and shit. And all the character art and stuff. Pretty fucking solid. I don't know why they made that sound effect so fucking loud. Huh. It's interesting. Yeah, that's fucking weird. I don't know if gross is the word I would have used to describe that. Dude, you just threw your phone away. Now you're gonna have to buy yourself a new phone, you dumbass. Just saying. Oh, I guess she didn't actually, like, throw her phone away. She just put it away, I guess. Usually when I just get a call from an unknown number, I just block it or ignore it. Like, what? Clearly no.
ったくバカなことやってないで。ほら立てる？沢井、大丈夫？はい、もう平気です。やっぱり顔色が良くないわ。もう買い物終わった？終わったんなら一緒に帰ろう。いいんですか？いいも何も帰るとこ同じじゃない。そうですけど。はーい、じゃあ急いで買っちゃいます。何しようかな。買うもの考えてたわけじゃないの？はい、別のことをちょっと。仕事のこと？悩みでもあるの？いえ、そういうわけじゃないです。すみません、心配かけて。後輩の面倒を見るのが先輩の務め。高校の時からそんな感じでしょ？そうでしたっけ？むしろ高校の時の方が大変だったわ。試験前は毎日放課後に勉強見てたし。そんなこともありましたね。ほらほら、遠い過去を懐かしむみたいな目をしない。試験直前になって焦るくせ、もう治ったの？相変わらずです。しょうがないな、沢井は。今はもう学生じゃないんだから、試験期間が決まってるわけじゃないのよ。
Yeah, that's always nice. God knows, well, honestly, like, I kind of stopped going to college once the whole, like, pandemic hit and everything. I'm just kind of like, why am I wasting my money on this crap? I kind of stopped going. My initial plan was to just take a break or whatever, and then I'm just like, this is dumb. I was doing bad in college anyway. I'm like, why am I wasting thousands of bucks on this dumbass shit and getting nothing out of it? Fuck this. This is fucking stupid. So, wised up, decided to stop wasting my money on that crap. Eventually wised up even more and decided to start saving my money a lot more. So, yeah. Again, I'm a little bit late to the, I'm a little slow sometimes, but I eventually get it. I eventually arrive at the destination, so to speak, but yeah, I'm a little slow on the uptake sometimes. I'll be the first one to admit.
試験の直前だけ勉強ってわけにもいかないんだから、ちゃんと普段から頑張らないと。はーい。返事だけはいいんだから。私は何にしようかな。夕飯作るの面倒だし、お弁当にしよっかな。じゃあ一緒に部屋でお弁当食べません？お、いいね。それならついでにお菓子も買っちゃおう。ついでにビールもいっちゃう？いいですけど、ほどほどにしてくださいよ。酔っ払ってピヨピヨ言っても今度は私知りませんからね。何よピヨピヨって。覚えてないんですか？覚えてないって？本当に忘れてるんだ。やっぱ今度から動画撮っておこう。ちょっと、何かよからぬことを企んでない？
recording drunk people doing stupid shit. Could be quite entertaining. No doubt, no doubt. Yeah, there's a reason why I don't completely overdo it when it comes to drinking. Like, I'll be the first one to admit I probably drink more than I should from time to time, but again, like, I hear about these people drinking, like, fucking entire bottles of, like, fucking Jack Daniels or something, and I'm just like, how the fuck does that not kill you? Like, I'd do maybe, like, fucking 12 shots of that shit or something, and then that'd be, like, it for me. But, like, I don't know how people drink, like, these whole big-ass bottles of, like, fucking alcohol and shit and don't just, like, fucking die. Like, I don't know. Beats me. And plus there's power in numbers. Pretty sure that I had like a timer or alarm clock or something at some point that sounds exactly like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had an alarm clock or some shit at some point that sounds exactly like that. It's interesting.
をされるの？誰に？運転席に座った怖い顔をした男の人が笑いながら私を殺しに来るんです。悪い夢を見たのね。かわいそうに。いいのよ、大丈夫。あなたは何も心配しなくてもいいの。私に任せておけばいいのよ。あなたの怖い人はきっともう出てこないわ。私がそう言って追い払ってあげるから。私の言葉が信じられない。私が今まであなたに嘘を言ったことがある？
Nope, not at all. As a matter of fact, sometimes you're downright brutally fucking honest. Yup. It's an odd compulsion, I guess, or an odd thing to want, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway.
甘い子さんね。いいのよ。気の済むまで甘えても。今日だけは許してあげるわ。ホットミルクができたわ。好きでしょ、あなた。大好き。泣くなんて。だってお望みならまた作ってあげるわ。だからね。もうあなたったら髪がくしゃくしゃよ。女の子なんだから可愛くしないと。
Man, the frickin' chief rolling in here with her sexist bullshit. No, I'm just kidding. Believe it or not, some societal norms are actually a good thing. You know, like striving to be beautiful or whatever. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Besides, social norms are the glue that holds society together. You see why there's so many issues in society. These days, that's literally it. Is that you have these people trying to tear down the values and the societal norms that turned this country, the United States of America, into the greatest superpower in the world. No wonder why everything's all fucked these days. Yeah, no, let's just turn our backs on the fucking values and shit that fucking made this the greatest country on the planet. Yeah, let's just turn our back on all that bullshit because We have to be up our own ass with fucking preachy bullshit that doesn't actually, that sounds good on paper, but does not actually fucking work in practice. Because we have to be so up our own asses with our perceived righteous morality that... Look, I've always said this. When you push a self-righteous ideology too far, or when you push really any ideology too far, you end up becoming the very thing that you sought to destroy in the first place every fucking time. Every fucking time. Sorry. I just got off on a tangent. Again, didn't I? Son of a bitch. Anywho. Sorry. Huh. Yeah, I gotta say, I am really curious to see, like, where they end up taking this story. Like, if there's really something to all this shit, or if it really is just her imagination or whatever. I'm really interested to see where they go with this story. It's got me hooked. I'll admit, this story's got me hooked. I'm excited to see how everything's gonna play out. Wouldn't expect anything less from her. Like, is it really that hard to not be a bitch for 2 seconds? I mean, I guess everyone has their thing. Like, you know, she's just naturally bitchy. I'm a complete smartass, like in real life. I'll be the first one to admit. I mean, I guess technically this is real life, but you guys know that. I keep it real up on this bitch. Do have a habit of being a smartass from time to time, but I do that in real life too. You know, I'm again, like I've always said, I keep it real, man. But yeah, I mean, I guess everyone has their thing. You know, she's a bitch. I'm a smartass. I guess that's just her shtick. Personally, I'd rather be a smartass than a bitch, though. Just saying.
まあちょっと体調を崩して。
Yeah, sick of you. That's what I would have said.
そう。看護師は体が資本で体調管理が基本なのに職業意識が足りないんじゃないかしら。看護はチームで動くというのに、そんな学生意識で働く人がいるなんて、同僚も患者も迷惑よね。あなたがいなくてせいせいした反面、いちいちナースコールしなきゃ点滴持ってきてくれないのがうざかったわ。
God damn. She's not just a bitch. She's like super bitch. If she was a superhero, she'd be called Super Bitch. Look in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Super Bitch. Like, seriously. God damn.
コールしなくても点滴が来るのがあなたが担当になった唯一のメリットなのに、急な欠勤は迷惑以外の何物でもないわね。
Oh, so in a weird kind of way, you appreciate having her here. Okay. It's a sort of backhanded compliment, I guess.
ごめんなさい。隠さなくてもいいのに。あなたの手を出して。そうね。右手がいいわね。右手を出して。痛いよ。
What the fucking shit?
あなたにも恥ずかしい傷をつけてやったわ。歯型なんてそんな無様なものを晒して仕事なんてできないわよね。
Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
これでチャラにしてあげる。
Talk about hostile work environment. God damn. Oh, are there actually bite marks on her arm? They actually animated that? Huh, I'm impressed. It's a nice attention to detail.
そこの看護師さん、他に用事はないんですか?
So, walk in here, you pull me by the arm onto the bed and basically drink my blood? What the fuck? I'd be standing, if that happened to me, I'd be standing there stunned, just like, what the fuck just happened? But yeah, that's funny. They actually, like, changed her artwork to include the bite mark. Huh.
今は特にないです。そう。
だったらこんなところに長居せず、とっとと仕事に戻ったらどうなんですか?
Fine, peace out, bitch. That's what I'd say. I'd be like, alright, fine, I'm getting the fuck out of this fucking place. Fuck you. And the ship you rode in on, bitch. I'm out of this bitch.
そうだね。
I know what she was going for there, though. She wanted to make her understand how she felt about the internal bleeding on her arm or whatever.
今回のことは本当にご迷惑をおかけしました。
Yeah, but you don't have to be such a bitch about it.
「何かあったらナースコールで呼んでくださいね。じゃあまた。」白恋リセラピー。
Yeah, those little animations that they do with the characters are really cute. Huh. Love how they show, like, the changing times of day. Like, when you move from location to location, they, like, pan from, the different, like, backgrounds and shit. Don't feel like it's entirely necessary, but it works. Oh! First day on the night shift? Ooh! Doing some nursing at night. Yeah, that does help. Which cheeks? Sorry, I had to ask. Anyway.
よし頑張るぞ。
What the crap?
よし頑張れ。
The hell's with everyone injuring her lately?
沢行ったらそんなに気合い入れて私の分まで仕事してくれるのね。先輩に楽をさせてあげようだなんて嬉しいな。
God damn you, you fucking bitch.
そんな先輩思いの後輩を持って私は幸せだぞ。もう渚先輩ったらもうはそんなぬるい言い方しちゃダメ。もっとこうどうにもならない苛立ちを込めてもうって言うのよもう。
Okay.
沢井、今めんどくさいとか思ったでしょ。 ここだけの話、これ超面倒だよね。
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with acknowledging the fact that with certain jobs, certain things are a pain in the ass. Like, for example, at my workplace, at the shipping facility, when they decide they're just going to full send every single fucking box that they have in the building all at once, and then I get fucking fucked, then my workstation looks like a fucking disaster. Although, honestly, sometimes I kind of make it look like a disaster on purpose. Sometimes I purposefully don't put in effort because it's like, what the fuck's the point? Y'all are screwing us, you know that you're screwing us, plus, that's the only way that you can actually get somebody to, like, help you out is by making your workplace look like a disaster. That's why I kind of do that shit on purpose sometimes. It's a fucking backwards way of thinking. Like, I want to go there, I want to do a good job and do the best job that I can, but sometimes it's literally impossible with how many packages they send all at once because they don't want to keep us on the clock any longer than they have to because they're a bunch of cheapskate fucking bastards. But yeah, at that point, if y'all are trying to screw me out of a paycheck on purpose, you can go fuck yourselves. At that point, I'm just like, honestly, go fuck yourselves. That's why sometimes, again, like I said, sometimes I'll just make my workplace look like a disaster on purpose, so that way someone will come by and help me out, like either the trainer or the supervisor or whoever, because that's the only way to actually get any help around there when they're screwing the shit out of us. Plus, I run the front of the belt usually, like the front of the conveyor belt, which is the toughest because you have the least amount of reaction time, and it's like, they're sending me like fucking like 100 boxes all at once. Like, how the fuck do you expect me to keep up with that shit? It's literally not possible at a certain point. So I'm just like, fuck this. I'm just gonna chuck my boxes everywhere, and someone can either come by and clean this up, or I'm just gonna keep chucking boxes until someone does, because I can't keep up with this shit. I mean, granted, I at least put in a little effort. I do try at least a little bit, but at a certain point, it's like, fucking why? Most of these other people don't give a shit. Most of them don't put in any effort anyway. So why the fuck should I give a shit? And none of them ever seem to get fired for it, so I'm just like, whatever. Fuck them.
もう沢行ったらなんて顔してんのよ。私が叱るとでも思った？だって
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with acknowledging when shit's fucked up at your workplace or when shit's a pain in the ass.
っていうか、ドクターの字って汚いよね。解読不能。読む人の負担を考えてくれればいいのに。
Nice. Basically dealing drugs.
?どうしたの沢井？食欲ない？さあ食べましょう食べましょう。今日のご飯は何かなってどうしたの沢井？なんだか目が回っていつもこんなに忙しいんですか？今日は全然忙しくないよ。重症の患者さん少ないし、今のところは急変もステルベンもないし。
沢井さんは慣れてないから慌ただしく感じてるだけで、慣れればそうでもないわよ。
19時過ぎてるもん。
Fucking why? Oh. Well, I guess that sort of makes sense.
沢井さんもいるし、今夜はイベントがないといいね。イベント？うん、患者さんが吐いたり落ちたり呼吸してなかったり。
Stops breathing? Yeah, that's a bit of an event. Yeah. Bit of a fucking problem.
そんな不安そうな顔しないの。当直ドクターだっているし、私たちは私たちの仕事をするだけ。
それはそうですけど。そうよ、藤沢さんの言う通り、私たちは私たちのやるべきことをやればいいのよ。山之内さんはこう言ってたわ。要は無駄にしなさへんかったらええねんって真理よね。
But, yeah, just don't kill anybody. No pressure. Like, what the fucking fuck? That's supposed to make somebody feel better? Yeah, sure. Just make sure you don't kill anybody and you're good to go. Yeah, fucking no pressure. Yeah, sure. What the fuck?
あの人極端すぎですよね。聞いててハラハラしちゃう。
消灯しますよ。
Yeah, so sit your bitch asses down, get under the covers, shut the fuck up, and I'ma turn the lights out. I swear to God, if I hear any noise coming from this room and I have to come back here and whoop some bitch ass, I'm not gonna be happy. That's what I'd say. I'd get fired. I wouldn't have lasted more than 5 minutes in this fucking job.
はーい。消せた？はい。沢井さん、廊下の明かりのスイッチはここね。
沢井、記録かけたの？沢井？なんで階段まで来てるの？ここはさっき私が消したわよ。
Alright. Well, either way, folks, it's about that time again. I ran out of drinks, so I need more drinks so that I can, again, keep my throat fresh so I can keep making smart-ass comments, because that's what I do. Alright, well, either way, folks, stay tuned for the next part of this playthrough coming up next, obviously. Until then, peace out.